Hello guys, you're welcome back to Staad.Pro. This is part 7 of this 7-story building. This structure, we started it from scratch, from modeling down to this stage. So if you know you've missed the previous classes, I will urge you to go to my channel and watch from part 1 to part 6. So this is the 7th part. Okay, I also have an ultimate Staad.Pro tutorial which has pre-recorded videos for 12 days. It will just take you 12 days to learn Staad.Pro. I packaged it and arranged it for just 12 days. Every day, each day has a particular video to it. So it's a pre-recorded video. So if you want to get that particular tutorial package, the link is in the description. Just click the description, follow the link and get and procure it. It's not expensive. So as you are going through the training, you can also be contacting me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp contact is also in the description, so that we have a seamless learning. So I will be with you. I will guide you. I have so many bonus packages included in that video. Like we designed a real life duplex. You know, everything about the duplex was designed. We also did a steel structure. The tutorial video covers, the training covers both steel and concrete. Designing concrete with RCDC software, which is also part of Staad.Pro, but it's a different software, but embedded inside Staad.Pro. We also did foundation design. So it's not something you're going to miss. You don't want to miss it. If you want to be very strong and sound and build up your confidence in the usage of Staad.Pro, that course is for you. Just get it. I'm going to be with you. We're going to be talking. Even if you need the one-on-one discussion on a particular challenge you're having during the training, I'm always available. You can do a one-on-one. You can do it one-on-one, you know, through any means that we can find easy for us to use, be it a Google video or Teams meeting, or even if it is WhatsApp, anything. So just get it and we talk. Thank you very much. Okay, so last class we were able to complete the analysis of this structure. Previously we had an error, so we were not able to get output because of that error, and the error was rectified. We did it together. Yeah, so many things were discovered in that last class, and it was educative. So do well to watch that last class if you have not done that. And the architectural drawing for this this structure is in the comment box, in the description box. So if you need it, just download it. It's free of charge. I purposely put it there so that you can practice alongside with me. So this is a 7-story building. So today we'll be doing slab design. We are going to be designing slab with the software which is also embedded in this Staad.Pro, called Advanced Concrete Design, which is also known as RCDC. So we are going to be doing the slab design for this structure. Now, in this structure, now we have we have slab as the roof deck. Yeah, so we also have slabs at various levels. So we'll just go to RCDC and get this thing designed. So before we do that, we do our usual thing, which is once you close your Staad.Pro and open it, you have to run analysis again, you know, otherwise you will not be able to do any design. So we need to run analysis. You click on the analysis. So if at this point you have not subscribe to my channel, I will beg you to just hit the subscribe button and like this video also, then share with your friends and colleagues and classmates. Thank you as you do that. So this is our analysis. There is 0 error and 0 warning, which is very okay. So I will click on this advanced concrete design, click on it. then wait for it to come up. Okay, this is a advanced concrete design. I've actually done the teaching on this advanced concrete design. I have an ultimate, like you have seen an ultimate Staad.Pro training tutorial video. It has pre-recorded videos. Just check the description box for the link and get it. So here we put the project you're working on. Just put the name of the project there, then the client name, put it here. The engineer, you put your name. Then from here you select the code, design code. I'm using EN, European norm, European code. So 1992. Then from here, this side, you select the element you want to design. Here we have pile cap, footing, column and wall, beam, slab, water tank structure. So I will select slab. Slab is what I want to design. Then this one will ask you to specify the level of the span, the level of the slab you want to design. So just specify it. So let us first of all design the roof. This will be the final roof. So let's look at what we have there. Okay, we'll wait for it to come. Okay, so this is the rooftop. Okay, so we are going to design this roof now. So if you check our model, you see that this place is our staircase, and this place also went up further. So you're not going to put a slab here, so that place is open. So we just quickly select that panel and extend it further. Then under this false, we select true, so that place will be free. That's good. So here, impose load is all the load that are going to be imposed on the slab. So in our analysis, we put 1 kilonewton per meter square as our finishes load. So that would serve as an imposed load here. Then we have a life load of 1.5. The software calculates the self weight automatically, so we don't need to include self weight here. So the thickness for this roof, I will make it 150, but not all of them will not be 150. This one will be 125. 125. Make this 125 mm for this side of the roof. Okay. Then this one also have the same thing. This will have the same thing. This will have the same thing. The same thing. Okay, this one will not be 150 because I think is part of the area that is projected. So I will now put 150 there for that one. This one will not be 150. That one will be 150. So I will change this one to 125. Okay, so that's that. So what we have here is we have the sizes of this panel, LX, LY. Then here this panel type, one way. So this is one way, this is one way, two way, like that. If there's any one the software describes strongly, you can click on this arrow and change it. If you have cantilever, you can specify it from here that it is cantilever, so that the software will design it as a cantilever. Okay, so this one is the panel type. This is end span. One long edge discontinuous, one long edge discontinuous, one long edge discontinuous. Interior panel, which is correct. End span, interior panel, and 4 edges discontinuous. Okay, the reason why you're seeing 4 edges is you have from column to column 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's why it's calling it 4 edges. It's actually not that. So end span, span next to end span, which is correct. Okay, so we will go to settings, click on design parameters. So here preferred span simply supported. These are deflection factors, continuous, cantilever, okay, interior, yes, that's okay. Then from here, concrete grade, I will choose 25 over 30. Then steel grade, choose 410. Cover, to be reinforcement. For slab, you can use 30 mm. Minimum thickness of slab, okay, that's 100. I can leave it like that. 125. Yeah. Okay, so from here I can change the. Okay, then before I go to bar mark, let me finish all these ones. Preferred rebar, and we use 10. Yeah, that's for my roof. I'll use 10. Yeah. Okay, then rebar spacing, minimum spacing should be 150. Maximum spacing, let me use 225. Okay, then go to bar mark. What is there currently is T. That's T. Bars, see the sample here, T10 at 120 center to center. So if you want to use another alphabet instead of T, if you want to use R, you put arrow there. If you want to use H, you put H there at center to center. So it's okay. See what we have here. You can click OK now. Then I'm done with this. Click OK. And go back again to settings. The next one is crack width settings. Then so I want the software to check the crack width. As per Eurocode, the permissible crack width is, it can be 0.2, but the highest should be 0.3 permissible. So I'll click OK. Okay, so that's the last thing. Then I'll click on this green arrow here for our design. Click design. So that's that. So all this green color here shows that all the design passed. So if any panel failed, you see red to be shown in red color. So it means that the sizes we chose for these panels, they are okay, they are adequate. The panels that are 125 and the panels that are 150, they are very much good. So very good. So look at the reinforcement. I have H10 at 225, H10 at 225, bottom, top, and rest of them. So when you go to, okay, if you want to do any changes, maybe you want to still go back to our settings, you can you first of all come to design and unlock this design. If you don't unlock it, you will not be able to do any settings. Everywhere will be blank. So you just click on unlock this, say yes. Want to unlock it, then you start your settings again. See settings, you can now edit some settings. When you are done, you click design again. Okay, so let us look at the reports. So the first one is a text stage schedule. Okay. Do you want to group? You can say group. Yeah, group it. This is text. If you need this thing, just group the slab for you. So these ones have these panels have 125 as thickness. These ones have 125 as thickness. This one. Okay, so these are the reinforcements for these grouped panels for full length. So these are text schedule. So we go again, general arrangement plan. Okay, so you don't need to do your the software has done the slab layout for you and the beam layout as well. So if you look at see beam 16, beam 2021, and you see the panels and their thicknesses. So it has done everything. So you can just export this to AutoCAD and you clean it up. The work is done already for you. It's half done, almost done, in fact, to 70%. So okay, this one is implant detailing. Unfortunately, the detailing of this, the slab detailing of this software is not that wonderful. It's not wonderful. First of all, the software separates top reinforcement from bottom reinforcement. So if you must use this detailing, of course, you need to fine tune it and look for a way to clean up all these texts, to make it tidy. Then you have to superimpose one of the detailing on the other. This is top reinforcement. This one shows only the top reinforcement you get. So you need to arrange all these things. So this is not just detailing is not beautiful, but it's okay if you can only just clean up the text and do it manually. Then this other one is the same thing. Just clean up the text and arrange it. It's done. But the reinforcement itself is okay. The way they are placed is okay. That's wonderful. Okay, so let's go back to slab section. Okay, for us to do slab section, you need to choose where you want to cut the section. To check where you want to cut the section. Okay, so let me cut the section through this, across this beam 17, beam 22, and beam 29. So let me click on that slab section. I will move it this way. So number of slabs, that's the number of panels that are affected. There are 2 in number. And section mark, I'll call it section A. Then so the slab as slab number 3. So it automatically they have given us the L, X, and Ly of that slab 3. Okay. Say edge, short edge, and okay. So the left support is this beam. So we need to put the mark there as B17. Then the left support breadth, that's the width of the beam, is 225 mm. The depth of the beam is 450 mm. Okay. Then the right support, which is this one, which is continuous, is B22. Okay. You have 225 and 450. So this right support here will be our left support this way. So we are going to copy this to that place. But before we do that, let's select the panel for the second panel. The second panel is S4. That's good. Automatically it has given us what it is. So here we cannot edit this place because we are expected to copy what we have here to be our starting point for this. You understand? So this for this panel now, this is the right support for this panel. This right support is the left support for this other panel. So that's why we are copying this and pasting it here. Okay, so this one now, the right support of this, which is the end is B29. So we still have the same sizes of yeah. Okay, so with this we can have our, you can say, standard cutout drawing. we give it order to give us the section. So this is it. This is our section, slab section. So slab section is good. This one is beautiful. I like the slab section. You can just take it like this, and that's all. That's all. Very beautiful. So we can as well export all this to AutoCAD. Let me simply export this section to AutoCAD. Before you do that, save the work here, then click on this other save here. So it takes you to a folder where you save it as DXF. Make sure that you are saving to DXF, yeah, so that you can be able to open it with AutoCAD. So I will just give it a name, slab section. We call it 001. Now save that. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. So this is for the section. So everything is the top reinforcement, the bottom reinforcement, the lap length, yeah, everything is okay. The links, H10 at 225 center to center. Okay, see, everything is, this one is perfect work. This section is a perfect work. You don't need to do much work there again, just to check the line weight and the line properties. Yeah, very good. Thickness of slab is also there, two-way. Everything, this one is a perfect work. It's okay. We can check more of the things we have in the output. So this is slab section. We have done that. Okay, this is staircase section. You can generate a typical staircase here. Yeah, typical staircase can be generated. You can just choose the sizes, bottom landing and the rest of them. Make all the necessary settings here and say just there. It gives you the staircase, yeah, which is very fine. Section of the staircase, and it's already designed. Okay, so you can as well save this one. Save it. So let me still save this. Okay, 001. Still save it there. The next one is the project setting. Then you have design summary. Design summary will give us the story of the design, the summary of everything. This is slab number 1. The LY is this, LX is that, life load is 1 point, impose load is this, thickness is 125, span type is one way, panel type is 2, design code is this, yeah, grade of concrete is that, grade of steel 410. So the summary of reinforcement, bottom is this, bottom is that, top distribution. So that's the summary of panel 1, summary of panel 2, like that for all the panels. If this is what you need as to attach to your report, you can just save to PDF. Yeah, you can save to PDF and you have the report there. So the second one is design calculation. This one is detailed report. You can as well get a detailed report for one panel, not all. So, but this one is giving us all the panel. So this detailed report will give you the code references, the slab numbers, design moments for slab 1. So shear short, span negative, all those stories you need. This is complete report. So start the RCDC, Staad.Pro RCDC gives you everything you need. Everything. Design deflection. This is a complete report. Slab is safe in shear. This is deflection check. The slab is safe in deflection. You get, so Lx over D is this, which is less than this, so safe. So which it is crack width control. You get, so this is the crack, actual crack width, but this is allowable, which is very good. So slab number 2, the same thing, is detailed report, design moment. See the design moment, moment coefficients, all those things. This is a step-by-step calculation. Yet, so I like using also this to generate my reports. Once I generate my reports, I'm done. Is the reinforcement. Yet, so very detailed. The deflection and the crack width check. All these things are there. Okay. So the next one is crack width check. Okay, so this is crack width check for all these panels. This is a slab mark 1. You have the reinforcement here. You have this stressing bar, that. Okay. Wow. So this is a very wonderful software. You can as well do bill of quantity. It's not quantity, but when you feed it with the square area of the listing item, and you get to currency, you get to say okay, I'll generate that for you. Everything, but you have to feed all those necessary information for you to be able to get the exact thing you need to get. Material concrete base, so total unit quantity, rate, cost, so that then BBS, that's bar bending schedule. So we can as well generate bar bending schedule to screen, and we can also take it to Excel sheet. So in my Staad.Pro tutorial, I explained, I demonstrated the both of them. Everything, the tutorial is well detailed. So once you just take it, you grab everything, both concrete and steel, foundation and everything. The training is full, is very rich. So just do yourself well to grab it, so that you'll be able to learn Staad.Pro and everything about Staad.Pro. So I can generate the bar bending. Okay, this is the bar bending schedule for the slab which we designed. So see, that's that. See the bar bending. Everything is just done for us. You get, very wonderful. Very wonderful. So this one is the bar bending is also separated just like the other one. So bottom reinforcement layout, you get at level 15.6. This is the bottom. So we also have for top reinforcement. This is the one for top reinforcement. So it's separated. So don't just pick one bar bending and submit to your clients. Otherwise, you'll be making a very big mistake. So just take note that Staad.Pro separates top reinforcement from bottom reinforcement, for slab detailing. Okay, with this we are done with the roof design. Let's do the normal floor design for the other levels. So before we do that, we need to close this one. You can as well save. You need to save. You can save, but I'm not saving this work. I'll just close it. Go back to Staad.Pro model. Then from here, we also go back to RCDC. Okay. So we do the same thing. You put the project name, the client name, the engineer name, and the design code. Okay, then slab. So I'm going to use this first floor slab, this level. Whatever I designed for this, I will use it for the rest. So we just have two types of slab, the one for the normal floors and the one for the roof. So we are done with the roof one. So we just design this one and use it for the other floors. Click OK. Okay, wait for it to come. Yeah, it has opened. It's just the same process with the other slab, the same thing exactly. So this our staircase has to be open. The staircase area has to be open. Then the imposed load is 1 kilonewton per meter square. Then life load 1.5. We have thickness of, I will use 150 for all. This is the normal levels. 150 for all. Now copy and paste on every other level. Panel, sorry. Okay, that's that. Then I'll go to settings, design parameter. I'll leave this. Okay, this concrete to this. Steel grade, use 410. Cover, still use 30 mm. Minimum thickness 150. Okay, then preferred rebar. For this level, I will use 12 mm. Remember the roof level we use 10 mm. So I will prefer 12 mm for this other level now, because it's more critical for me. Even 10 will work, but I prefer 12. Minimum spacing 150. Maximum use 200. Okay. Then the bar mark manager, put H here, capital H. Okay. What else? I'll click OK. Yeah. Then we'll go back again to crack width check. To check for cracking. The limit is allowable is 0.3 as per code, Euro code 0.3. Click OK. And we are done with the settings. Then I will click on design. Okay, wait for it to come. Yeah, so this is our design result. So everything just as we've done for the roof slab, same thing here. The output the same way you get the other output. The text schedule. This is text schedule. You have the general arrangement plan, just like the other one. So these are our circular columns. See, circular columns position. Okay, then you have slab section. We have already done slab section, so it's the same thing with this one. Staircase section, we've done it. Design summary, the same thing with the previous one. The same thing. Okay. Then design calculations, this detailed reports. So this place we can select the particular slab, this particular panel you want to view its report, or you select all for all of them. Okay. So this is the detailed report. Same thing the other one. So we can as well generate every other thing, the BBS too as well. The in-plan detail as the top and bottom reinforcement. Okay. And they are separated. This one is top while this is bottom. So reinforcement. So that's that. Okay, we will not waste time here because we have already visited all of this when we were designing for the roof slab. So the BBS is still the same way you generate the other one, BBS settings. We can do some settings here, to put it to what we want. Okay, river manager, generate BBS, to screen. You can also send it to spreadsheet. I've mentioned it before, or to save it to file. Okay, so we'll end here. We'll end here. So this is the river bending schedule, for the top reinforcement, and of course we have another one for bottom reinforcement, just like the other one. Okay, so that's that. Oh, is what we have. So in our next class, we're going to be designing beams. We will design beams. We have, I think, 2 different sizes of beam or tray. So we're going to be designing them in our next class. So okay, stay tuned. I hope you are enjoying the class so far. Just give me leave a positive comment if you have learned something, and help share our content, and also like my video. Thank you very much.